So you remember on Sunday last week, President Cyril Ramaphosa wrote an open letter in which he bemoaned corruption. And today, on the eve of the ANC's NEC meeting, in our possession is an open letter from former President Jacob Zuma to current President of the ANC and the country, President Cyril Ramaphosa. It's a 12-page letter, and we'll read you some of the excerpts from the letter, starting on page 3, perhaps. So on that paragraph, he says, "None of us can fault you for stating that such conduct is indeed contemptuous of our efforts to pursue the historic mission of the ANC." Speaking there to President Cyril Ramaphosa on corruption, which is to defend and advance the rights of African people and our stated objective of the National Democratic Revolution, the liberation of black people in general and Africans in particular. None of us can differ with you that our 54th National Conference in December 2017 decried the increase in corruption in South Africa and undertook to confront it. Our movement was indeed correct to assess, as it always does, the threats that confront the ANC, the objective and subjective conditions that prevail within our nascent democracy, as well as the motive forces we as cadres of the movement must understand in order to advance the historic mission of the ANC and the promise of a better life for all. It is not the above obvious issues that I take issue to, for they are indeed matters that our movement as the leader of society should deal with, as they threaten the ANC's great efforts and diminish its credibility in the eyes of our people, most of whom look up to the ANC to deliver the promised better life for all. It is indeed a blemish on society, the credibility of the ANC, by extension on the legitimacy of the anti-apartheid struggle. However, Mr. President, your letter is fundamentally flawed in several respects and plays right into the hands of those who seek to destroy the ANC and build from its ashes a counter-revolutionary party under the guise of fighting corruption. I am certain that this is not your intention, Mr. President, apart from the fact that your letter betrays a lack of understanding of how the leadership of the ANC should communicate with its structures. It is absolutely unjustified to attribute to the entire ANC and its ordinary members misconduct of a few individuals that have access to state power and its resources, as well as ANC leadership positions. That is just some of the words from former President Jacob Zuma in an open letter that he penned to President Cyril Ramaphosa, a 12-page letter that you can find on our website. That's emca.com.